Okay, so I'm back here in Prestatyn at the site of the former Pontin's Prestatyn. If you've seen my previous video, you'll know that I was here on, I think it was New Year's Eve, December the 31st last year, 2023. It's now May the 5th, 2024, and we're back, and it's a bit of a different day. As you can see, weather-wise, it's a lot better. Unfortunately, there's not much happened to the site, to be honest. It's still pretty much in fact, it's looking in a worse condition now. If you have a look across, obviously the grass badly needs cutting. It just looks, as the months go by, weeks go by, more and more forlorn. So this obviously is of course what we saw last time, is the main road that you'd come down. And if you can see, that's sort of the main road that you come down if your holiday is actually closed. The barrier's up, but the gates are shut. So yeah, this of course would be the road that everybody would have gone down towards the holiday since the 70s up until the end of last year. We know there's security on the site now and the maintenance guy, because they've advertised for new positions. There's not a lot going on as far as we know in the news. I believe Butlins have expressed an interest in buying Southport or Prestatyn, but yet to receive possibly a response from Britannia. So yeah, so this is what it currently looks like. Unfortunately, there's not a lot going on here, but what I'm going to do is, while the weather's nice, is perhaps take you a walk back. Obviously we can't go on site, there's not really any point going up to the gate really, if there's not much you can see. What I'll probably do is take you a walk back over there towards the Beaches Hotel, which strange enough used to be owned by Pontins, and maybe have a look at the back of the camp, which I didn't really show much of last time, and see if there's anything we can see there. I know some recent YouTubers actually got on site, and it was quite a good video. They actually got and tried shelly doors, but it sort of came to an abrupt end, so I'm not exactly sure what happened. So yeah, let's take a walk back the other way. I guess you're all screaming out at me now, go to the gate and ask somebody what's going on, but yeah, sometimes you can get met with a bad response, and to be honest, they probably don't know anything anyway, so there doesn't seem to be much around. There's a car there, but yeah, who knows, it's Bank Holiday Sunday. So yeah, let's take a look and have a wander over. Okay, so let's start the walk back then and see what we can see. Obviously there's not much going on in there at the moment. Still got signs up, big bees around. Park is closed, properties manned with 24/7 security and CCTV. Any trespassers will be prosecuted, and there's a number to phone. I think before it said may be prosecuted, so I think they've obviously heightened up security. But like I say, there isn't much to see at the moment. So yeah, we'll go and have a look, and I'll just try and show you as slowly as I can. But like I say, there isn't much to see. It's very overgrown. Obviously all the chalets do appear to be currently unoccupied. So yeah, let's speed it up a bit. And I'm guessing over the years, it looks out of service at the moment. This bus stop or bus shelter would have been used for many holiday makers, but clearly not anymore by the looks of it. It's actually a really warm day tonight. We've had been here a couple of nights. It's been very cloudy, very overcast, but as you can see there, it's just completely overgrown at the moment and very empty. So yeah, shame, just all sitting there, nothing going on. And probably will be like this for many months, if not years. Not sure if you can see, but I could zoom in a little bit. You might be able to see there. The mattresses all appear to be in all the chalets. I think there was TVs and everything last time we came, but yeah, doesn't appear to have been. They appear to still have all the. I can see some tables or something over there. They appear to still have all the furniture in there. Tell you what, it shows you, this just gives you an idea of the scale of how large Pontin's actually is. This is just sort of the side of the camp. This is the walk down towards Bartby Beach and the Beaches Hotel. Down there is just how far we just come from the bus stop, let alone all the way over there to this where the security hut was. I mean, this is just only a fraction of the site. It's a really, really big site. I mean, I've stayed at quite a few Pontins over the years, back certainly in the 80s and 90s, and I always thought like Middleton Tower, Dolphin, Plymouth Bay were quite big camps, I would have said. It sounds very echoey now, but I think Prestatyn must be one of the, I'm not sure the amount of chalets or the size of it, but surely it must have been one of the biggest Pontins, certainly in later years, because they got rid of a lot of them. But I always thought like Blackpool was their flagship Pontins in later years, but maybe perhaps this was due to the size. I'm not sure, but as you can see, it's all difficult to film with railings there, but gives you another indication of, you know, there's not anything appears to be going on at all. And again, and if you can see on this little zoom, the mattresses, like sound furniture, all appear to be in there. Just noticed something over there. Not sure if it's some sort of with the blue door, or it's some sort of like electric generator, I don't know, box, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really up on terminology. That looks like it's had a paint, or relatively new, but there's still nothing going on. So yeah, let's kind of walk to the back then now and speed this up a little bit, because otherwise all you're going to see is railings and then sort of a derelict holiday camp. So let's go to the back. Thought this might have been a better shot for you just across the road. I know it's all railings again, but see how large the site actually was, all the way down there and all the way across here. The only residents at the moment appear to be seagulls, nobody else. Somebody on top of the roof. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be anybody else in there. And of course the famous sign, 200 yards on the right, Pontins. So yeah, these chalets here are actually owned by the Beaches, not, well, sort of leased to the Beaches, and of course got the Beaches hotel over there that used to be owned by Pontins. And right in the background over there you can see the Pontin chalet, so let's take a walk around the back there and see what we can see. Guessing these would have been staff chalets back in the day, can somebody tell me? The ones that are leased all around by the Beaches now. And of course your Pontins ones at the back. It's actually a glorious day today. It's really quite warm now. Very surprising. Last time when we came here, obviously, it's gale force winds and rain. So much better to film in these circumstances. Not sure if security saw me hanging by the gate, probably didn't, but a guy's just come round on a buggy, round on the grass. I haven't filmed him, but he's just literally come round up there and gone round that way, if you can see, gone round that way. So this is sort of the way to go to the back of the camp without going on it. Basically you can see the chalets all for the railings here in the back, and there's like a little sort of public area here, you'll see in a minute as we go under it. This is probably the easiest way to look around the back, well, the only way to look around the back of the camp. It's literally just, as you come out the Beaches Hotel, turn right, opposite side of the road, and I presume you can walk on it. I did last time, what's it say? This area has been transformed into wildfire meadow to reverse the decline of its important habitat. Is it sort of asking you not to go in it? Let's go have a look. It's certainly not natural habitat here, is it? So let's go and have a look. There's clearly a walkway there where people have walked their dogs. So let's take you to a quick look, and then we'll do the walk all the way over there and see if we can see anything going on up there. Because you've seen this bit in my last video, and to be honest, it is getting overcrowded here now, and we might get attacked by seagulls. It does say will be prosecuted like it did before, but this is probably as good as and close as you're going to get to any of the chalets short of going on the site. And there's that guy I was speaking about. There's clearly maintenance and security going on the site. So yeah, this appears to be, apart from a little route up there, the walkway to get through this overgrown land, which, yeah, I'm not entirely comfortable walking on after seeing those signs. You see, sort of gated off but not fenced off, so I'm guessing it is still public right away. So I don't think we walked anywhere for the residents of Pontins at the moment with seagulls. You can see how far back we've come already. There's the Beaches Hotel in the distance, actually where I'm staying, to be honest. So this is a little walkway. There's not much to see here at all, so I think I'm going to cut the film in and get to the end of this path and see where we are. Don't really disturb the seagulls, do they? And just walking up now, I can see there's a couple in the distance, possibly walking the dogs. I think it's leads you up to where Waves Amusements possibly is. So yeah, there isn't really, I keep saying it, much you can see apart from the blocks and blocks of supposedly empty chalets. But yeah, I've never really done this walk before. Stayed at Pontin's August '86. Had a good holiday there, it rained all week. Fond memories of it from what I can remember. It was never the Pontins that was closest to my heart, to be honest. So yeah, I'm sad to see it close, but it wasn't the be all and end all for me like some of the other Pontins were, but I still have interest in it. That's why I'm filming this today. Just to have a look, because I don't think I ever recall going around this area when it would have been open anyway. But I'll tell you, I'm going to need to sit down in a minute because it's really warm. Not the fittest bloke in the world, me. If you check out one of my previous videos, when I did the coastal path in Brixham, that was not long after I had COVID, so that would have been 22 or something. We got COVID so over a couple of years ago, and boy, that was tough. But like, I'm starting to feel it a bit now. I'm not long had breakfast as well, so that probably doesn't help. But yeah, it's this is definitely you're able to walk on this bit because there's people out and that. But it's literally just like this all the way around. You're just fencing, overgrown trees, chalets all the way back there. So this isn't even a fraction of the site. I don't think it's even half of it. Because I've been past in the car the bit I'm about to show, and I think if I'm correct you'll see it go all the way around, but we'll see. We'll see, because I'm not 100%. We're right by Prestatyn Cricket Club now. So you can see blocks and rows and blocks, and I'm guessing it'll go this is where it's fenced off. You see, it's fenced off over there by the cricket club, so I think you've got to walk all the way around the fence where I'm panning left now, right at the back, right by the houses to get anywhere near there. So let's stop filming for a moment and go and have a look. To be honest guys, and gals, it appears to stop here, and then you've got like all fences by Prestatyn Cricket Club, and then it goes round into what is the Waves Amusements. I think you've got the beach club or bar down there, which I can see right in the distance, and I think it may go all the way around that way, possibly, but I think to get to it you've got to walk all the way around that way. So I don't think there's any much more to see, if I'm honest with you, completely honest. I don't think you can actually see the site from, I've been down this road in a car yesterday, I'm trying to record if you can actually see much. I don't actually think you can. You possibly can if you go down there, because you've got the chalets there, but I think that's pretty much all there is to see. So unless I can spot anything else, I'm going to wrap this video up, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it from what little I can show you. There isn't really much to see, to be honest, short of me having a superb zoom and zooming in on every chalet with every mattress, and maybe going to the gate and talk to them or shouting that guy on the buggy. But there isn't really much to see at the moment. So at the moment there doesn't appear to be anybody in the chalets. The only residents appear to be the seagulls. There's obviously, we know there's security, we know there's maintenance, and we know that Butlins are interested in the former Pontin site. I think the preference tends to be Southport, but they were interested in Prestatyn, but they have actually said that if they do acquire either site, it would be like a rebuild from scratch, so they would all be knocked down. My only concern about that is obviously they've got the chalets, the beaches have got the chalets leased from them, from what I was told. And they're apparently okay, and I've seen them on the website, and they still rent them out for beaches hotel guests. So if they're okay, why couldn't these existing chalets be done up to the same kind of standard, or do people not want that standard anymore because they were slated in reviews for certainly how dirty they were and things like that? But can cleanliness be put right when it's gone so far? Should they knock them down? Put a note in the comments, let me know what you think. Should there be caravans now like Haven? Should there be lodges? Should it be a housing estate? Should it be for immigrants? It's a massive plot of land. What should it be? What do you think it will be? I'm interested to know your comments. So I appreciate you watching. I might end this video with a shot of the sea in a minute, but as you can see, I've pretty much walked around the side, of short of going into the housing estate far away in the distance there, which, to be honest, I can't be bothered. I don't think there's anything going on, so appreciate you watching. I've waffled enough, and keep it real, YouTubers. From me, CJ Retro. Thanks. Adios.